If you guys watched the outro of day 20, now you're seeing the intro of day 21. I'm wearing the same thing. I actually just filmed the outro of day 20 back, an hour ago. Played a little bit of Fortnite, drank some water, and when I got down in this gallon to about, here or so, I just put my pre-workout in the gallon and shook it up. And I gotta say, that is way too much water for pre-workout. I would just stick to the, 16 ounces or 20 ounces or whatever. But I'd rather be more hydrated than less. So we're gonna go in, hit chest. And if you guys saw last video, 205 for 10 is my last heavy incline set. So I think we've graduated from 205. Now it's time to go to 225. So we're going to be looking to toss around 225 on the incline bench, see what we can get, and then, because you always want to be progressive overloading. So way back when I first started the bulk, I was benching 185 for 8, or like 6 even, I can't even remember. But 185 for 6, and then gradually over weeks, that would get up to, 185 for 7, 185 for 8, 185 till, until I hit like 10, 11 reps. And then I'm going to move the weight up and just pretty much start that process all over again. So if you guys are catching yourself just kind of doing the same weight every time, just even put on 10 more pounds or 5 more pounds even, just to see what you can do to kind of push your limits. Surprising I'm saying this, but you got to go harder than last time. I think you guys have seen Greg Doucette say that, which is exactly what I'm doing. I did 205 for 10. Now we're going to try 225. And eventually, when we keep this bulk up, keep the training going hard, we'll get 225 for 10 and do the same process over and over again. It's like climbing up and then kind of jumping back down and then climbing up again, and gradually, you're going to go up and then down a little bit and then up. That's just going to keep going up, which is what we want. Weight update, like 195-ish. I'd say roughly from 194.5 to 195.5, just based on water or food when I weigh myself. But the weight is going up, and the ball speed, if you guys are new here, the 200-200 series is bulking to 200 pounds and then hitting drives 200 miles an hour ball speed, which right now I would say we're at like 190. It's just with the broken driver and then kind of hitting 3 woods, I haven't even gotten to test out the ball speed. We haven't even been in there to really get some good numbers, get some good feedback to gauge where we are. But I will say, I'm less worried about achieving 200 ball speed. Getting up there to that fast is just, it's like crazy. Well, the work we're putting in is paying off, but I'm more worried about locking in, having good shots, being consistent, also gaining ball speed kind of on the back burner. But really, we're just locking in, trying to become a better golfer, while also trying to become the biggest golfer. I gotta say, I see a lot of these players on Instagram doing this or that. Man, they don't look like they're hitting the gym. So golfers in 2024, let's pick up a weight and eat some more sandwiches, because you guys could be bulking more. Anyway, let's jump to some bench sets and get into this chest and shoulders. Okay. So 225 on the bar. Honestly, my warm-up was, it's feeling pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. 205 felt kind of heavy. I've like zero expectation for how many reps this would be. At least 3, I don't know. I hit 225 for like 6 on the flat bench at like one of our golf lifts, but I don't know how that's gonna correlate any over to the incline bench. So I don't know, we'll see. Let's try and get really hype and hit this.
Ready?
All right.
3, 2,
1,
one.
2, 3. That was perfect.
Good job.
All right. Was that 4? 4 and a quarter. I can live with 4 and a quarter. Thanks. All right, let's drop down to like 185 and actually do some legit reps. So, just gonna do a drop set. Oh, okay. I'm thinking one more set, and then kind of do more focus on some chest press. Okay. 225 for 4. I'm gonna be happy with that. First time ever trying it. And also, if you guys were gonna say like, oh, he pulled the bar too early, I let my buddy Andy know, like if I'm starting to struggle and it's not really moving, just get the shit off me. I don't want to risk an injury. Like a new weight, a new like heavy weight, and I'm pushing, I'm just sitting here. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty injury prone, and I don't want that to fuck my pec up. Like Sam, we already have 1 Sulek with a fucked up pec. We don't need 2. But dropping the weight down to 195 now. Gonna do another set, see how we feel, and then do some chest press on the notorious creaky machine. Oh. Not gonna drop set that. Let's do some chest press. Okay, for, oops, let's pause my music because I threw my phone. For an undisclosed reason, we're gonna do some incline dumbbell bench. We just, we can't get over to the chest press. Maybe later. But I haven't even dumbbell inclined in a while. Should feel good. Oh, fuck. Ugh. That felt good. I mean, I couldn't even tell you guys the last time I just did dumbbell incline bench, but feels good.
thinking one more set of this is gonna be perfect. Then we're gonna have to find something else to do still. Maybe some classic chest press pushovers. Not sure yet.
Ah, fuck. God damn it. Oops.
Okay. So I decided on just doing some chest press pushovers with the cable. Pretty staple. Gonna squeeze out some reps. But, you know, as you guys can tell, I'm rocking the long sleeve. I'm rocking the AYBL sweats. Again, code Sulek for 10% off. Super comfy, super fluffy. I mean, I feel like I'm wearing a cloud right now. Anyway, kind of the outfit selection for me is to wear, hold on, my music is way too loud. Holy shit. Anyway, the outfit selection for me, it's always gonna be more baggier. Just because I see these kids, hold on, this shit's fucking up. I always see kids at like the YMCA, definitely newbie lifters who are wearing, you know, their wife beaters and their hiked up shorts, always flexing in the mirror. And probably the reason why they flex so much is because they want to see progress. But if you're looking at your physique every single day, even if it is changing, which it probably is, you're never going to notice that. So if I go to the gym for one day and I'm out of shape and I hit the gym and then I go home and I look at myself and expect to see these drastic changes, you just never will. So I don't really want to see what I'm working with yet, but at the final stage, like when I'm done with this bulk, I'll go back and look at the old videos and be like, holy shit, you know, I've made so much progress. I was watching a video of me putting, like one of the OG golf videos before I even came to school, and I literally was like, holy fuck. I look like I fucking ate this kid. Like, it was like night and day. I felt like I looked so skinny, but at the time, I felt like I looked big. So I'm not saying don't look, but if you really want to notice something, you got to go a little longer without looking in between. Anyway, let's hit this set. Oh, whew, that's like perfect weight. Oh. Let's do one more of these and call it for chest. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna do some regular lateral raises now. Slow, controlled. I'm not gonna go crazy heavy just because, you know, I don't even want a chance twicking my shoulder with golf coming up. We're trying to be really careful not to get injured. Still training hard, just training smart as well. So we're gonna do some just normal lateral raises. Try and get to failure, and then we'll go do some like cable lateral raises. I'm gonna be honest. We gotta go get like the 30s. These are too light. All right. Let's do one more set, then do some cable. Well, I'm gonna show one more set, but I'll probably do 2 or 3 more. Let's cut to the cable, but I'm gonna do 2 more of these. So I did a few more sets of just the regular dumbbell lateral raise. Now we're gonna do another set of cable lateral raise, and then we're just gonna call it. Just because I don't want to film the same exercise 20 times and then expect there to be something different. Okay. Oh. All right. So instead of the car, I'm at school, so I just have to walk back to my room. But let's cut to the dorm talk. All right. Holy shit. I gotta say, yeah, look, fucking soaking wet. The car talk is way better than the fucking walk back to the gym and get soaking wet from it raining. Let's open this up. Yeah, wet. Luckily, even when wet, AYBL sweatpants still gonna keep you nice and cozy. So these are, you know, these are actually off of the women's section. Just because since AYBL Men is, I don't know when it totally launched, but it's pretty new. Like it launched late 2023. So when you're about to launch a business, you're not just gonna know exactly how much product to buy just because you don't know how many people are gonna buy it. But AYBL shot me over some, I don't even know what these are called, but they're from the women's. These are like a women's XXL, and my black ones are a women's XL. But in the middle, they have the nice cuff. I mean, super soft. Like my favorite kind of sweatpant. Baggier, soft, cuffed. That's just me. Anyway, shoulders felt super good. I really like doing those cable lateral raises just because you're leaning over and you kind of have that constant tension on it. Felt really good. But anyway,
the reason why I didn't film or do chest press was, so if this is the chest press machine, the treadmills are right in front of it, and like they were loaded with people, and kind of to get a good angle of it, I would have had to put the camera kind of close to the treadmill. I just didn't really want to bother anyone. Guys, along with a protein shake and an ice popsicle, it's the best fucking post-workout meal you can have. Again, that's just me. But if you're not having an ice pop and a protein shake, I don't know what you're doing. But good lift, 225 for 4. That's the heaviest I've ever benched on incline, and did it for 4 reps. What other golfer is repping out 225? Not the DOD king. I don't think he's repping 225. Nah, I'm just joking. Anyway, we've got the AI smoke coming, the driver and the 3-wood. I should have a new, like I said in the last video, either a TaylorMade or the Stealth 2 or the QI10 is what I mean. Gonna try those out. Paradigm at home. Gonna run home this weekend. And then once we're back, I mean, we're gonna be crushing the ball speed, really going hard in the golf room, trying to get better, trying to get ready for our season. Starts up March 1st. We have a tournament in Savannah, Georgia, and then we have a tournament in Pinehurst in the same like week and a half span. It'll be like our little spring break trip. It was super fun last year. But that's pretty much it. Chest, you guys are gonna get on me. You guys are gonna be roasting me. Chest day again. But the days that I didn't film, I did back and legs. So it was either wait another day to film or film chest. Because I did golf yesterday, and then I also hit back, and then I think the day before that was legs. So that's just how it's going. You can comment Mark only hits chest all you want, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Not gonna, you just can't let that stuff get to you. Anyway, that's gonna be a wrap on the video. We've got legs tomorrow, and that's gonna be it. So keep getting better, everybody. Let's keep this shit rolling. I'll see you in the next one.